know I got like these pins up in here and I look all crazy again and stuff. But like I said earlier, you fools out there constantly asking me like about my eye makeup and how I do like the wing thing. I know you fools know what I'm talking about. And what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the eyelashes. I get a lot of people that are like, oh, your mascara and stuff. But it ain't just about the mascara, fools. It's about the lashes that you add on there. And I know a lot of you don't know how to do it. So the homegirl Noelle up over here, she's gonna show you fools. Cause I can't be trying to do that and talk, you know, you through it. I'll be getting all messy and shit, so. Whatever, let's work the magic so you guys can learn.
So we're gonna do a wing liner, which was popular in the 50s, but is also popular with Lil Loca.
So what is this? This is like...
So we're gonna use a cream liner.
Alright.
A lot of people will use a waterproof, but I think that you get more control if you use a cream liner.
Cream liner, more control.
Exactly, and a slanted flat brush. Synthetic bristles.
It's all about the brush too,
It is
right?
all about the brush. You want it to be, when you put the product on, you want it to be very, very flat.
Alright.
So you get a nice clean line.
So if someone at home has just liquid, are they gonna be able to try it out the same way?
They could probably try it, but it'll work better with the brush.
You heard it from a professional.
That's right. So when you're doing it, pick up the product on the brush, get it completely saturated. You want to start on the inside of the eye, holding the slant towards the inside of the eye, and you can pull your lid tight so it goes on nice and smooth, and start on the inside and just really carefully brush it on. And if you don't have a perfectly steady hand, rest your elbow on something, and that will steady your hand. And you don't have to do it in one swoop. You can do it in a couple. Make sure you get in between all the little lashes so you get a nice clean black solid line. And you don't have to get crazy. Some people like to have some crazy liner right now, but you don't have to do that.
Some crazy liner right now. And what about if you like slip and you get some somewhere? What's the best way to clean it up?
If you slip, get a Q-tip and some eye makeup remover and just clean up where you need to clean up. Okay?
Damn, that's good. You see that eye opener? It's like a light thing or something. See the difference in that? I had a little one because I ain't trying to come on camera busted as hell.
You did have a little one.
But it looks down better like this. I love that.
Make sure you get in between all the little lashes so you don't have that line in between your eyelashes and the eyeliner. Because nobody looks cute like that.
And because this is cream, does it take longer to dry than like?
No, it actually will dry faster than using a liquid. A liquid sometimes can get really messy if you make a mistake. The
It's true.
is, yeah,
because I use
cream
liquid
stays
and
better.
it's like when I'm trying to wipe off one little thing.
The whole thing starts to come off.
Oh my god, and
Yeah.
it spreads all over my face and crap.
And
It's
if
like
you
a
get it in your
poison.
eye, it gets all inside your tear duct. It's really not cute. So there you go.
You like that, Fusi? Oh damn, that does look good. She's good.
Sexy.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright, you guys, so you know I'm gonna do the eyelash thing right now, but I just wanted to let you fools out there know before I start this that you can get these eyelashes and the eyelash glue anywhere, even drugstores, right, fools?
Yep,
Target,
anywhere.
Walmart even. So I don't want to hear it when you know you ladies out there got some busted ass eyelashes. Alright, let's roll, girl.
Okay, so a few things about eyelashes before we start. One is you want to get the right eyelashes for your eyes. So, you know, if you want natural, get a little bit more natural. If you want dramatic, then get dramatic. Try them on your eye. If they're too long, you want to trim them. We've already trimmed these and measured on you. But you want to hold it up to your eye, and sometimes I'll just kind of give it a fake stick on, and then open your eye, please. And then I'll open the eye to make sure it fits the shape of the eye and the length. If it doesn't, you want to trim from the outer corner so it fits your eye perfect. Because you know you don't want them to be too long. You put them on, they look crazy.
So from the outer corner, you gotta trim that, because trimming it from
Exactly.
the inner, you're gonna be long all up in there. Trim it.
Exactly, and if you do trim them, trim the end off, save the end, because if you want like a more natural look, you can use the end just on the end of the eye.
That's a personal trick that I love, is the end of the eye thing.
Yes, it gives a nice little lift.
Exactly.
So when you put the glue on, you can use a brush, you can use a toothpick, anything. Just pick up a small amount of glue, brush it on to the strip. I'm using dark. There's also clear. You can use either. I like to use the dark when I'm doing a heavy line.
So that's the brush on part.
And the best way to get them on is to use a pair of tweezers.
Alright, so pair of tweezers.
Pair of tweezers. You want to let the glue get tacky, so you want to let it
get tacky.
Yeah, you want to let it get a little sticky.
Oh.
So when you stick it on, it doesn't slide around everywhere. Because if you just try and put it on right away, it's going to slide and it's not going to stick. And then you're going to have a mess. You're going to ruin your eye makeup, and you're going to have to do it again anyway.
And then yeah, there goes the wing liner and everything.
Exactly. Everything that you just did is gone. So let it get tacky, and then you want to keep your eye open, but look down. So your eye is taut, but not smushed, because if you try and put it on with your eyes shut, it's a little too tight. The eyelash line is a little too tight. So start on the outside corner and just gently press it in. And then use your tweezers and attach.
I ain't even trying to move the eyeball or blink or anything right now.
Please be still when you're doing it. And then just let it dry for a minute. And it's okay if you can see a little bit of the glue. It's gonna dry, you're not gonna see it. It's not gonna ruin the look of your eye makeup. Perfect.
What you think? Do you see the difference in that?
Okay, so now we're gonna do the other eye. Same thing, start from the outside corner. Press it into the lash line. And after you put the lashes on, you're gonna wait until it gets dry. If you need to, you can camouflage the line with a little bit more of your cream liner or your liquid liner, whatever you're using. And then I'm gonna meld the two together with a little bit of mascara.
See, she's like going in there and she's doing a little touch up after she glues the eyelash. That means to do a touch up after you put on the eyelashes, you guys. Just because it's a little eyeball don't mean that it's a little mistake. Like, you see that crap on people.
You do.
I can't stand seeing girls with fake eyelashes and it's like,
You can see it.
they didn't put, I don't know, it's obvious if they just went bang, like that was the last thing, bang, eyelashes stuck on.
You also want to curl your eyelashes first. Yours were already curled, so we didn't curl them, but you always want to curl them. You can do one layer of mascara first, just so it helps blend it together because, like you said, sometimes you can see the lashes, and then their natural lashes sticking out straight and slightly lighter than the dark lash, so that looks really tacky.
So you heard a curl first and then mascara. I mean, curl before you stick the eyelash.
Exactly. And then you just want to do a coat of mascara. Use a very dark one. Blackest black if they have it, carbon black, black, anything that's the darkest. And then sometimes I use my fingers and I just press the lashes together. That way you can't see any separation at all.
And there are also single lashes, so we're gonna have to do another one teaching people how to do single lashes because I don't know how to do the individuals. I don't know.
Those are a little trickier to do on yourself. So we'll do another one and we'll show everybody how to do that. Together, no clumps.
No.
And there you go.
Whoa, look at my eyes now. Oh, well, I gotta take this out too.
Yeah, we'll
You
take
know what? So what do you folks think? So now you guys know how, I get the homegirl look. Try it out if you want. If not, then you can just still keep looking lame for all I care for. Thank you, Noelle.
You're welcome.
We'll see you fools later. Oh, wait, say. Laters, everybody.
Laters, everybody.